I think we got a show.
Oh, yeah, we got a show.
We definitely got a show.
Oh, yeah, there's a show.
This is the Nassau Morning Madhouse.
Yeah, Thursday morning, everybody.
Yeah.
We made it.
We made it. It's Friday Eve.
Gina.
No, it's Friday Eve. My bad.
Friday Eve.
Yesterday was Friday Eve.
That's,
My bad.
That's optimism to the max. I
Yes.
love it.
Yes. Well, actually, that's taking a step back. If it's Friday Eve, we're taking a step back.
No, I messed up. Oh my goodness. It's Friday Eve.
We know we messed
Or
up.
Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty
It'll
Thursday.
be Wednesday night, right? Okay.
Yeah, all right. It's late Wednesday night. So, it's late Wednesday night, otherwise known as early Thursday morning, right here with the Nassau Morning Madhouse. See, as you can see, we're pretty energetic this morning. We all had like a whole thing of like coffee and some other stuff. So we got Gina Santillo, since it's Wednesday. We got Samantha, we got Bill, we got Zach. Colton's standing in the background. I'm here.
I'm leaving, though.
Yeah, he's leaving. So, we got some awesome stories to talk about. Yeah, we got some show this morning. So, we got some awesome stories we're going to talk about. There's a new drink that doctors went from telling you not to drink to lose weight, but now you should drink it to lose weight. And I'm going to tell you exactly what.
I'm so
I
excited.
need the name of that.
Yes.
I think you'll be really excited.
You're going to love it. I'm telling you.
Shoot.
You're going to love it. I'm not telling you yet.
I love it.
I'm telling you. You're
What is
gonna
it,
love
like Coca-Cola or something?
No,
just
even
wait.
better. Even better.
I'm excited.
And then I have a really important life question to ask everyone out there, including you guys. It's really important. It's really philosophical. We need to touch it.
Everyone's talking about the Nassau Morning Madhouse.
Starting your day with people just like you.
On the voice of Nassau Community College.
90.3 WHPC.
Now, I promised I was going to tell you about a new drink. But before I tell you, I want you guys to take quick guesses. What do you think this new drink is?
Don't go to me. I know what it is.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
know what it is.
I
Yes,
do.
it's a drink. It's a drink. It's not your typical like protein or anything. It's like a party drink. It's a party drink that they're saying is actually good for you. It's going to
Don't
help
tell
you
me
lose
vodka.
weight.
Really, Mai Tais.
No, not
Because
vodka.
I'm not going to drink it anyway.
Not Mai Tais.
Not Mai Tais.
No. All right, you guys want to give one or two more guesses? One
No,
or two?
I'm-
So is it in the alcohol field?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, it's in
Yes.
the alcohol field.
And they tell you not to, what is it, those Four Locos or something? Because you said they said
No.
not to drink it.
Well, originally it's not to drink it, but it is actually, very surprisingly.
Tequila.
Yeah, tequila.
Tequila.
Okay, I want to hear the science behind this one.
because
All
I
right.
love tequila.
So, they said if you want to slim down, nutritionists and fitness experts will tell you to cut down alcohol because it's highly caloric, right, and fattening. But many of us, both health conscious and like a drink, and the classic vodka lime soda is just what's boring to people. Well, according to a new research presented at a meeting of American Chemical Society, everyone's favorite party spirit can help lower your blood sugar. It can help lower your blood sugar. Specifically, it's the sugars in the naturally occur in the agave plant, which is what they're made from.
Right.
They don't, they're non-digestible, which means they don't act as a dietary fiber and won't raise your blood sugar.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, let me ask you now here's the question I
I
want
love
to ask
tequila
you.
shots,
There's
though.
a
So
morning
this
drink.
is so
I love
exciting.
tequila.
There's a morning drink that'll floor you.
Yeah. Don't drink that in the morning before a morning workout. That's for after a
You
long...
burn a lot of calories, though.
Yeah, you would.
A cup
And
of
you
coffee
see,
and some
In
tequila
the morning,
at 7-Eleven.
and then work out.
Right.
Damn.
But my
Right.
cousin always, I cannot wait. I'm calling him as soon as the show is done because he always tells me like, oh, you're always drinking that crap. You should drink vodka. All I drink is vodka. There's no calories in there. And I'm going to be skinny and you're going to be fat. Ha! I cannot wait to actually, I hope he's
Tequila.
listening
Now
right
you got
now.
him. Now you got him right here. We got research that proves it.
Oh, this
We got-
is lovely.
We got research that straight up tells him he's wrong. So now there you go. You got that against him. Here, I'll give you the article too. This is for you.
I'm
This is
so
for
glad
you.
I
You're
get
gonna
to keep it.
that.
I'm gonna send
You're
him a
gonna keep that.
screenshot of it.
Souvenirs from the
Souvenir.
Morning Madhouse. Look at that.
If you would like to win, no, we don't have anything to give out this morning besides paper. But let me ask you a question: if there's any drink out there, or any kind of, let's say food too, I'll throw it out, food too. What would you want to be so it doesn't hurt you? Like if you could pick
Fried
anything.
chicken, hands down. We don't even have to think
I
about
see
this.
what you're saying. Right.
Like
right.
if yeah,
like
all right.
strawberry shortcake. You know?
Right,
It's
like a
healthy
strawberry
for you.
shortcake.
Right. that could be a dinner.
Totally in
I
on
mean,
that.
Oh, yeah.
a spoon and a strawberry shortcake.
All right, so you're saying strawberry shortcake. If that could be healthy for you, just pure healthy for you.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
great.
your pick.
Sure.
And you're picking fried chicken.
I hate to like fulfill the stereotype, but yes, 100%.
No, I'm
fried chicken
I
like
love
fried
and
chicken.
hot
chicken.
sauce.
Yeah.
If I could eat
Oh,
that
God.
every
Hold
single
on.
day for every meal for the rest.
hot sauce.
I love
Hot sauce?
Fried chicken is almost, I want to say almost nothing without hot sauce, but that's kind kind of disrespectful. I feel like that's blasphemy.
Yeah, a lot of chefs would be upset with that.
Yeah, but hot sauce really does a number.
See, I can't
or
eat
like
that.
Sweet heat kind of things.
No
like,
way.
Oh,
How hot?
Not the real hot sauce because I'm West Indian, so I like really hot things.
Okay.
But with fried chicken, I like the American hot sauce, like which I call salt water.
Yeah, because
for me,
hot sauce goes from being a flavor to being a sensation. And it just burns.
Yeah, I'm talking about the flavor.
That's not a flavor, you know.
Yeah,
I hate
exactly. For
that's
me,
pain.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
for
that
me,
is pain. I want to enjoy it.
Right.
Like I want the crunch. I don't want hot sauce
want to see smoke.
soggy it. Yeah.
Have you guys seen that show? It's like I don't know what it's called. I think it's called like Hot Wings or something, or Hot Talk or something. And I believe it's a podcast. And during the interview, they eat like different levels of hot wings throughout the interview.
Oh, really?
And it's like you get to say if you get all the way to the end, like if you tap out on the wings, you still get to finish your interview. But if you finish the wings, then you get like this badge of honor, like you. And then there's like a hall of shame for the people who don't finish it. But it's like real celebrities. It's actually really funny to watch.
We need to start that up.
Yeah.
We need to get something like that going.
I still think the Morning Madhouse should be catered.
I know.
I say that again.
I know. I'm entirely behind you on that.
You know,
we need some good catering. Apparently, we know someone who works at a Burger King. We need to get him
and if
in
they
here.
get really good food, we'll make it a 2-hour show.
Exactly.
We can make sure we finish everything.
I'll come here
before we get out of
earlier.
here.
Right.
Do you think a petition with 4 names on it is good enough?
Well, no, we got to get the other shows in on it too. We gotta unite all the shows. That's what we have to do.
Yeah.
We start one big revolution. Gina, though, you didn't tell me a food.
I would
What you got?
hands down hot fudge sundae.
Hot fudge sundae. I'm behind you on that. I'm with Samantha on here. I'm gonna tie here. I'm with the chicken.
Yeah.
I'm with the chicken, but no hot sauce.
Are you with
No
any
way.
kind of chicken or specifically fried?
No, specifically fried chicken. I'm
That's
okay
the best
with that.
food in the world.
I'm okay with that, but not the hot sauce. I can't take anything over like honey barbecue. Like
What?
I
that's
totally
it.
agree with you. I can't deal with any hot.
Like,
Are you kidding?
I can.
I can deal with a little hot, but not. Again, you know, not,
Like for
Wow.
me, mild is a stretch. Like
Yeah,
that's where I hit.
You know how far I'll go?
you have,
I'll
you
far.
have a delicate constitution.
Yeah.
Yes.
Buffalo sauce is how far I'll go. I'll
I mean,
have
some
buffalo
guys can eat
wings, buffalo
nails
chicken,
and, you know.
but
And then while you're eating that, you're still stressed.
Right.
still stressed. I'm like water, milk. I have a funny story. Hold on a second. I went to this restaurant in Rockville Center called Press 195.
Oh, they're really good.
They're really good. Had their buffalo wings. My mouth was burning so much, and it was the mild level that the guy had to bring me out milk. I was like,
Really?
no, yeah. I'm like, I can't deal with hot.
I've had their wings.
agree.
They are a little
And
hotter than normal.
And it's cumulative. You know,
Yeah,
you take
it's
that
not
first
like-
bite and you
yeah.
say, "Oh, this tastes good," and then
Yeah.
it starts to come on.
And your nose
And then
starts
it's
to
like,
run.
oh,
when is
yeah.
it going to stop? When is
Your
it going
tongue
to
goes
stop?
numb.
Right,
Yeah,
it's a slow building thing.
Yeah, I think that's insidious. You
It
know?
is.
That's-
Some cook back there is saying to himself, they'll never know. They'll never know. They'll look at it.
The
It
guy
will-
at table 6 ought to explode any minute now. You know.
Right. They ordered the explosive. It's going to taste real good on that first bite, but right after that,
That's it.
Oh, that's it. We got him in the trap.
Every morning is a party, and this is your official invite.
The NASA Morning Madhouse is on 90.3 WHPC.
I got a deep philosophical question for you guys, right?
Shoot.
It's deep and philosophical. You really got to think, right? Now, if you only had to choose, we're doing a lot of food this morning, one thing to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? You have to eat the same food every day, morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks.
Morning.
I
It's the
think
same
that's
thing.
I think that's a no-win because no matter what you pick, you're going to get sick of it.
Yeah, right.
Right.
You're gonna get really upset.
Does it
no matter
have to
what.
be? Could it be like a restaurant, or it has to be
No,
a
it's
one
gotta be a
specific
food.
food?
Whoa.
How about this? We'll do one food and pick one restaurant. How about that? We'll
Oh,
pick a
no.
food and a restaurant. So that way
The
we
food has to be part of the restaurant.
No, like separate, like two different universes. One you
Gotcha,
can only
okay.
pick one food. One you can only pick a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
What do you got, Samantha? You got something?
So I'm probably going to be redundant here and go with the fried chicken again.
Sticking with fried chicken?
I don't know. I might get sick if I eat that for every meal for the rest of my life, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
All right, let's say you won't get sick or anything. Let's say there's no issues with sickness.
I'm thinking I'm still sticking to fried chicken.
Okay.
And then
What's the restaurant?
that's a tough one.
There's so many good ones out
I
there.
was about to say you got to choose a restaurant that has a wide variety, though. If this is the last the only place you
Yeah,
can
but
eat.
like if you pick like a diner.
But we're not gonna. All right, how about
yeah,
this?
because they have wide varieties, but it's kind of crappy.
Well, let's exclude diners and fast food.
I was going to pick the 21 Club.
That's not bad.
What's
I mean,
that?
at least you know.
I feel so dumb this week. I don't know
What's
anything.
21
Yeah.
Club?
It's
Do you have to be 21?
It's old.
Oh.
It's one of those, you know. I mean, but you go in and you get a nice steak, good, really good food.
Oh.
Come on, it's fancy.
Fast
It's
food.
fancy.
You know what? You make a good point. I think I would go to cafeteria in the city.
Oh, that's good
because they're
too,
24
yeah.
hours for one.
Yeah.
And-
Okay, that's not. See, you thought of something I didn't even think about. The hours.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Because if it's the only place, then
Isn't there's like an Alphabet diner in the sorry diner I know, but there's
Wow.
I think there's an Alphabet diner in the city, something like that,
All right,
or an
so
I
ABC.
think we can make an exception for diners in the city because there's also a diner in the city called The Diner.
Yeah,
and
there is a
they're also
diner.
24 hours, and they're also pretty
All right,
good.
fine. All right. No Long Island diners where you can literally say, "All right, make me this meal," and they'll just do it.
Yeah.
When you go to the city, they have like a set menu. It's like if you don't order off the menu, that really sucks.
They'll
Like,
have so much attitude if you try to stray.
no, they won't have attitude. You'll just be like, "Oh, hey, can I get that? Can I get a steak?" And if the steak's not on the menu, they'll just be like, "Yeah, you can get it on the steak sandwich, or else you're not getting steak." So you want
Come back on Tuesday.
Yeah,
You
come
can
back
get
on
it.
Tuesday when the butcher comes in to eat. He sometimes brings some extra with him. Like, that's what they'll tell you. But what do you got? What do you got, Bill? What's the one food? What's the
The one, I don't know. I mean, if we're going, if I don't have to worry about health, then I'm going with probably desserts and ice cream and stuff
That's
like
not a
that.
bad
you know,
idea.
I mean, if I'm not going to get sick,
Yeah, why not? Live it up, right?
otherwise it would have been. I think it would have been something, steak, like
Substantial.
protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Steak
Gina.
is a good one.
I would probably do fried chicken cutlets for the rest of my life.
Okay, not
Like
bad.
the full sandwich.
Sandwich?
Don't. I saw it in your eyes. I saw it in your eyes.
What's that?
I'm sorry. A sandwich?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
sandwich. What's a sandwich? I'm gonna call it that now.
We're going to look up a sandwich later. But I have a top 10 list. People said the number one food that people would want to live with forever, pizza.
I thought that would be
Pizza.
someone's
Yeah.
answer.
But you know what, though? If you think about it,
But
pizza's very versatile. You can put like
But that's
put
not
a lot on it. You
pizza.
put meatballs.
Well, you
can
know,
put
though, this-
pineapples.
That's not pizza.
If you ever
Pineapple
see the-
pizza is not pizza.
If you ever seen the professional eaters, there's a thing called palate fatigue,
Yeah,
and it doesn't matter what you're eating, you're going to get tired of it.
right.
They actually have a whole list of opposite foods. A guy sat down and he's trying to eat like an 8-gallon sundae, and a couple of spoonfuls in, he gets palate fatigue. People look at him and they think, "Oh God, he's full already." He's not full. He's sick of the ice
Yeah.
cream. So what does he do? He orders a plate of French fries, crispy and salty. It's the opposite food to the ice cream.
I love
He has
dipping my fries
He has
in.
a couple of French fries, and he can go back at the Sunday like there's no tomorrow.
It's ingenious.
It's amazing.
But
It's
that's how I
ingenious.
eat because I don't like this. I get tired, like you said, I get tired of the same taste over and over again. So I need a break. Like I'll eat and then I might take a sip of my drink
Yeah.
and then go back to my food. Or I'll like eat a bunch of rice and then I'll move and like eat a piece of chicken or some vegetables.
Yeah.
That's another word
But
for you.
they've
to-
even categorized it so that they have
Vegetables.
opposite foods. They know, like the guys that are eating a million hot dogs with the buns. They wet the buns so
Bleh.
they can get them down. And
I've done that before.
There's an opposite food.
You
to
did a
that,
hot
that
dog
when you
eating
get
contest?
sick of hot
Not a
dogs
hot
and
dog
buns,
eating contest,
you eat a
but
little bit of
something
this
like
opposite food, and you can go
Related.
back and eat the hot dogs and buns like it.
You see, now one time, me and my dad were sitting there and we were watching this. We're like, you know what? We should try that. Right? We should try that. And I don't know.
I can't even watch somebody else. do
my
it.
mom decided, let's make hot dogs and hamburgers. And like we have all these hot dogs. And I was like, hey, let's give this a shot. Why not? Right? And I'm not going to tell you, it was probably the worst experience of my
Three hot
entire
dogs
life.
later, we were on the floor.
Right, no, 3 hot dogs. I was on the floor. He's still going strong, and he's like, "What are you, a wimp?" And I'm just like, I can't take it. These buns are awful.
What did the guy eat? Like 55 or 102?
Yeah, something-
That's upsetting.
Something ridiculous. But all I'm going to say is, on this list, they have one that's ridiculous. It's just Chinese food. That's cheating.
Love
You
Chinese
can't pick
food.
just Chinese food.
Yes, you can.
No, you
I totally
can't.
agree.
No, you can't.
Chinese food is
Totally
good.
agree.
But my beef with Chinese food is that you'll eat it and you'll be super full, and then 10 minutes later you're hungry.
Yeah, but-
Well, my question is, you can't just walk into a Chinese restaurant and say they ask you, okay, what would you like? Chinese food.
Right, you can't.
That's not a meal.
Okay.
Right, that's not
You
a
know,
one food you can
gotta ask for
pick.
General
Totally
Tso's
agree about the
chicken or,
Chinese
you know.
food.
Right. Chinese food should be on there, but it needs to be more specific. You can't just say Chinese
mein.
food.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Lo mein.
That's a
No.
heading.
Pork
That's
fried rice.
No.
Something different.
The Nassau Morning Madhouse.
The perfect combination of music and fun, like peanut butter and jelly,
Like chicken and waffles.
like tacos with even more tacos.
Yo quiero taco, man.
90.3 WHPC.
Slow hands, Niall Horn, right here on the Nassau Morning Madhouse, 90.3 WHPC. It's Horn, not Haran. Horn. Let's say it again, just for Sean. It's Horn, so everyone
Who
knows.
says Horan?
Sean.